They don't see it, not because it's invisible, but because their mind refuses to understand it. The most terrifying truths aren't hidden by others. They're hidden by our own mind. And the most dangerous form of blindness is the one the mind chooses for us. Freud believed the mind is not whole. It's divided between what we know and what we cannot bear to know. Some truths are too painful, too disruptive, so the mind builds walls. Not physical walls, but silent ones. They don't look like barriers. They feel like instincts, like common sense, but behind them lies the truth we fear most. The unconscious mind never forgets. It doesn't ignore. It protects by repressing. But that protection comes with a cost. A repressed thought is never gone. It sinks, it twists, it waits, and then it returns in dreams, in mistakes, in fear, in the things you do without knowing why. You say, I don't know why I feel this way. But your unconscious knows. People don't fear the truth because they see it. They fear it because they've been trained not to. Their entire reality is built around avoidance, avoiding shame, avoiding guilt, avoiding who they might become if they truly looked within. But if you start to see what others don't, you become a threat, not to them, but to the illusion they live in. Society doesn't reward clarity. It rewards comfort, and anything that disrupts that comfort is dangerous. That's why those who awaken are called mad, not because they're wrong, but because they stopped pretending. It's easier to call someone crazy than admit they see something we can't. The mind fears being broken, so it sleeps, and calls that sleep reality. You're told what to see, what to feel, what to believe, but the moment you question it, everything begins to crack. Freud believed the unconscious isn't just storage. It's a force, a living system. It shapes your choices, your desires, your fears. You think you're in control? You're not. The decision was made long before you were aware. What you fear to see is what you most need to face, and what you deny grows stronger. The mind edits, it censors, it whispers lies kindly. It protects you from pain, but also from truth. We like to believe truth sets us free, but Freud knew truth can shatter us. It breaks the stories we live by, the roles we play, the masks we wear, and that's why people avoid it. Because truth demands change, and change is terrifying. Once you see, you can't unsee. Once you know, you can't pretend anymore. So the real question is not, why don't they see it? It's, what am I still refusing to see? Because the unconscious isn't just where we hide. It's what drives us. When we're not looking, you are not what you think. You are what you hide from thinking. Until the mind faces itself, until you stop running, you'll always feel that unease, a tension you can't name, a shadow just behind the light. But when you turn around, when you look into the dark, you'll realize something powerful. The thing you feared was always you, and you were never blind, only afraid to see.